Hello. Cheers. It's that time again. That's good beer. We're approaching Newton's birthday. And, I'll be honest. Tried to write a new poem this year about the impeachment. And then I just got so pissed off that scumbag is still president that I couldn't write anything funny. So I took an old poem, did a little updating and editing, and it's not political, although maybe some of you conservatives won't like it anyways, but I don't care. Here we go. This year, I'd like that. This is an old one I did about 7 years ago, I believe. 8 years ago. It is called A Secular Christmas. Enjoy. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and I was kvetching. It's that time of year when my values are stretching. I bought all these presents that I was to wrap when I knew that this holiday was a bunch of crap. The halls had all been decked out with holly to honor a story that was nothing but folly. There'd be joy and drinking and lots of mirth because of some nonsense about virgin birth. Just as I was stuffing a secular stocking, I heard on my door a rather loud knocking. I opened the portal only to see a fellow you'd not think would visit me. He had a white beard that looked really fine, and a gut that was even bigger than mine. And black boots on whose shine he didn't skimp, and a red velvet suit, like you'd see on a pimp. He stood in the doorway grinning a grin and said, "It's cold out here, can I come in?" I invited him in and was amazed when to my fridge a path he did blaze, and from it what did Santa pull out? Well, 2 tasty bottles of left-hand milk stout. He popped off the caps and handed me one, sat on the couch and said, "What's up, son?" "Well, Santa," I said, "I'm feeling some grief about this season that's based on a silly belief. The story of Christmas is surely not true. It makes far more sense to believe in you. For at least every Christmas you're down at the mall, and unlike God, you've been seen by all. One would have to be mentally lazy to believe a story that's so outright crazy. About mangers and wise men and stars in the sky. To dream that all up, someone had to be high. If Jesus existed, he was surely not born in a barn on December 25th morn. But despite the way I give the season these knocks, I am stuck in a paradox. For while I am proud to be atheist, it would be awful if Christmas was missed. 'Cause I like this holiday, you can say that. The lights and the music and your red hat, and how people behave in a friendly way, and movies with Bing and Danny Kaye, or a kid who wants a Red Ryder gun. And opening presents surely is fun. I dig that Christmas song by Mel Torme, and even the one where apparel is gay. Yes, I can say it would please me to pieces if we could have Christmas without mentioning Jesus." Santa took a big gulp and let out a sigh. "Well, I notice the many nice gifts you did buy. And although you are someone who does not believe, there's reason that you can have fun Christmas Eve. The Christians, you see, claimed it for their own. But long before that was a party in Rome called Saturnalia that went on for 8 days, and people behaved in quite crazy ways. It was not because of Jesus, that is quite clear, but because of the shortest day of the year. So selling their bullshit was really the reason Christians chose a pagan holiday to call Christmas season. That's right," Santa said, "and it was easy to do. They even had pine trees with lights on them, too. It's not Jesus' birthday, that's sure shooting, but it is the birthday of Sir Isaac Newton. So now whenever you see a Christmas tree, just think of the guy who discovered gravity." Santa finished his beer and said, "You're not nuts to deny Christmas is fun. You would be such a putz. Go ahead and relax and enjoy this fun season and leave the religion to those who don't reason. Let me leave you with this for I hop in my sled. It's a thought you should always keep in your head. You'll hear it from me or the Easter Bunny. Religious holidays are all about money." He then gave me a chocolate wrapped up in gold, and just like that, headed out in the cold. And so every Christmas, wherever you roam, You'll encounter nice folks who don't buy the tome about Jesus and God and dudes who brought myrrh and Mary got pregnant, but Joe didn't stupor. They give gifts and watch videos of the Yule log, sing carols and laugh and drink eggnog. That this holiday is for everyone is surely not news. The Christians, the atheists, and even the Jews. Though my idea of Christmas you might find crass, at least I don't have to go to midnight mass. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Hope you have a nice holiday season, whatever you're celebrating, and that you have a good next year and a healthy next year. It's getting to that time where I start to worry. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this locally brewed beer, and you have a nice Christmas. We'll see you next year.